Well, my expectations are to be used by the Lord in however He sees fit.
I expect to depend on Him a lot, on God a lot, and go home with some amazing experiences of God's working.
I don't really know what to expect other than I know that God's going to show up and I'm going to trust Him.
I don't know anything that's going to happen, really. I don't know who I'm going to be talking to. I don't know what they're going to say, what I'm going to say.
I think that God is going to do a lot of amazing stuff in the people's hearts that we're going to be sharing the gospel with, but also in our hearts.
I really expect the Spirit of God to show up and to put words in my mouth when I'm in front of people.
I'm really expecting God to meet me here, and I know He has people for me to meet, and so I'm expecting Him to show up because I don't have the words to say, but I know that He does.
I expect some people to reject us, and I expect some people to be very excited to learn the good news in a clear way and receive Christ and be changed forever.
I am fearful of failing. Failure has always been something that I'm scared of, so I'm afraid of doing the wrong thing on the trip or saying the wrong thing.
A fear would be they would make a comment that I have no answer to, and I guess just the feeling inadequate.
Am I going to teach them wrong? Am I going to say something wrong and mislead them?
I fear depending on myself, thinking that I have all the answers.
My one fear probably is like messing it up or saying something wrong.
My greatest fear is probably that I would be a burden to the team instead of being a help, and yeah.
I think I have more expectations that it's not going to go like, what if nobody comes to Jesus through my testimony and talking to them with the cube and everything. I think I'm more nervous of that instead of just saying, Lord, it's you who breaks people, and it's you who's going to change these people's hearts. So just trusting Him in that.
I am afraid that somebody will wander off and get lost.
Meaning me, naturally. Yeah, meaning me, but it's okay. It's okay, I won't. I promise.
I'm a little afraid I might miss my flight.
Okay, we'll stop now.
And so our journey begins. Some of us have been on trips like this before, but all of us are just regular people like you and trusting that God will work through us and despite us. The members of our group are from all stages of life. Some of us are retired, 3 of us are high schoolers, but we all carry a cube that tells the greatest story of all time. A cube that tells the gospel of Christ through pictures, a tool that helps bridge the language barrier. Some mission trips give medical aid. Others build things, but we're going with the single purpose of walking the streets with just a cube, a translator, and the Holy Spirit. Our first day in Cali is Sunday. We split into our groups and go to one of the 2 churches that our group will work with. Walking into the church for the first time and meeting the Colombian Christians, we have a sense that we've arrived. After months of planning and anticipation, we're here. They are so happy to see us, and we are thrilled to be here. The really cool service is the evening service that night. Colombians have a way of packing big speakers into small rooms, and this room was quite big. So we fill the room with praise and worship with our newly introduced brothers and sisters. We're standing with the key church members that our group will partner with and with our translators. Tonight, as we divide by group to plan, these faces are strange. But as the week goes on, we'll become friends, bonded together through acting out Christ's commission to share the gospel in one of the most literal ways possible. Tomorrow, our fears and expectations will be met with reality.